All right, I'm on hole number 9 of the Origin Links 9-hole cup. I'm in Thursday's practice round of the rookie division. Let's go to hole number 9. This is Porthello Cove. And it's hole number 5. And this hole right here, Golf Clash Notebook has this hole listed as being in the 3rd anniversary tournament, and it was not. It was in the summer major, but it was not in the 3rd anniversary tournament. So I don't have a good video for this, so I'm going to try and play this a little serious. I want to see if I can get out into, I can't remember how I played this hole. I know that I played to this spot right here where you're bouncing over to this spot trying to get up here. I played this shot, and you have 2 options. If you're short, you can bounce off of this and then bleed it up to the cup. And if you've got the distance, you can start off on this little island. I want to see if I can get out here and bring it into the hole from out here because we've got a little bit more fairway to deal with. And so the second shot, not necessarily going to be easier, but you've got less obstructions or less areas where you could epic fail. But I'm not sure what it'll take to get out here. So I'm going to just bring a Kingmaker and my rock and a sniper, because if I can get out into that area, a sniper should be able to bring it home. We'll see what it looks like out there. I know I've played both of those shots, but I can't remember. It's been so long since we played this hole. Rock, sniper, Kingmaker. Go for Albie. See what it looks like. See what that look looks like out there. I'm using today as a practice run. I came in with the full intention of just shooting around right here and then shooting the weekend around and being done with it, but didn't pick up any of the low-hanging fruit. And hole number, the mid par 5, not getting the eagle on it. That's a tough hole to get an eagle on to start off with, but not getting the eagle on it did not make me happy camper. I don't know if I can get over there with that. Yeah, I can. Get a couple rings off. As far forward as I can get. I want as much power as I can possibly get on that. .28. It's 2.8 rings, 100% accurate club. Now there's max curl. I'm going to put on about that much curl just to bring it back over to that fairway. See if I can swing it around and get that second bounce to get on the fairway. Yes, very nicely. See if I can get up towards those shadows. Seemed like with an extra mile, that might be a better shot with an extra mile because you've got more topspin, or an APOC because you have more topspin. An Apocalypse is probably the better club because you could come further down into the pocket and try and get out there into the shadows or right there in front of the shadows. We'll have to see what kind of distance it gives me. I like the fact that my opponent's going straight forward so we can see both. We can see both angles. Hopefully they will end up in the fairway. No hitting in rough. Very nice. Very nice shot. Nice shot. I'm not sure with that ball whether they've got enough to get up there, but you can see if I was out there in the shadows, my angle to the cup, I'd be coming in at it where I had pure fairway in front of me. I wouldn't have to use any side spin to get the ball to the hole. Right at it. I'm just going to do a straight up wind adjustment, 3-1. Hit it great to the right. Great to the right. Da 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 da. We'll see if I need to do a wind adjustment. Ended up great to the right. So I'm going to stick with the no elevation adjustment, at least for now. until I can hit a perfect and see what the deal is. The way the wind's blowing, I hit a great to the right. If I needed to do an extra wind adjustment, an elevation adjustment, I would have been on a great to the right, would have been more towards the cup. So the fact that it ended up great to the right, I may not need to do a wind adjustment there, but I definitely want to get more distance so I can come straight out the hole and not have to use side spin to get me around that sand. My opponent's got a nice clean shot at it going straight forward. I think the deal is that if you can get out there to the shadows, if you can get out to the shadows there, your shot's going to be pretty good from the right. But if you can't get out to the shadows, you're probably better off doing what my opponent did, because they have a straight in shot at it. But they're going to have a straight in shot at it with a side wind, and I'm going to have a straight in shot at it with kind of a tail side wind. So there's less, the wind's going to affect the ball a little less. So I still think the right hand side might be the better side to go at that hole. We will see. I'm going to keep working the right hand side. I'm making that determination right now. I'm working the right hand side and going to and play it on that side. Let's see what the people up here at the top. So we got a minus 13. Let's see where they picked one up. They picked up the Albie on hole number 9. Very nice. Very nice. And they picked up the Eagle on hole number 2. They did not pick up the Eagle on hole number, where else did they epic fail here? Did they epic fail? Let's see what their score is. Hole number 1 is a par. They did pick up one on 2. Did they pick up one on 2? They did pick up one on 2. Hole number 3. They didn't get that to Eagle. That's where they messed up on their minimum score. They would have shot a 14. That's a great round. Great round. Very nice. All right, that was Porthello Cove, hole number 5, and that was hole number 9 in the Origin Links 9-hole cup. Thanks for watching.